Good day, friends. How are you? I have something to tell you. I am hopefully going to be narrating The Songbird of Witchwood by Isabel Starling, Book 2 of the Witchwood trilogy, Book 1 of which, The Demons of Witchwood, has been narrated by Cornell Collins. Ooh, you should get it. He's quite good. The Witchwood trilogy is set around the secret country house called Witchwood, and they are 3 standalone romance novels. What are they about? Well, in a few seconds you're going to hear me narrating a little snippet, after which you can go to the link in my bio, click on it, and if you like what you see and hear, potentially back it on Kickstarter. So happy listening. Bye-bye. The Songbird of Witchwood by Isabel Starling. Narrated by Gary Farlong. Chapter 1. Miss Georgette. I opened the oh-so-fancy gift box, drew back the layer of tissue paper and gasped. The whalebone bodice inside the box was made with crimson silk and tiny embroidered flowers. I hurriedly removed it from the box and held it to my bare masculine chest, moving to and fro, my eyes sparkling with pleasure as I admired myself in the full-length mirror. I loved the feeling of the bodice against my skin, and I wanted to know how tight it would be when the ribbons were tied. My best friend, Eloise Fields, marched into our shared dressing room. "Oi, that's mine, you scamp! Don't be getting too fond of it," she scolded, her Cockney accent strong. "My beau bought me that. Came all the way from Gay Paris, you know." "Which one?" I asked. In the mirror, Eloise directed her gaze at me, and in the reflection she pouted, confused by my question. "There's only one Gay Paris," she insisted. "No, silly. Which beau? As soon as you come off stage, there's a line of coves at the door. Harold and me are beating them back with sticks." I laughed. "Well, yes. I suppose it gets more than my fair share of male attention." She fluttered her hand as if it was a paper fan, and flashed her eyes. Eloise's mother was originally from Morocco, and her father was a sailor who hailed from Rye in Sussex. She'd grown up in Lambeth, and even though I'd tried to teach her proper elocution, Eloise couldn't drop her strong Cockney accent. She was a small, exotic, caramel-skinned girl, with startling ice-blue eyes and close-cropped hair dyed platinum blonde. Eloise is 22. She's a contortionist, and during her act she wears a barely decent costume, matched with a silk-sequined cap and slippers. She dances in a sinfully erotic way, and bends her lithe body into the most alarming shapes imaginable. It's quite the talent. Of course, the gents go crazy for her and deliver gifts to the stage door in the hope of getting a date. I admired myself in the mirror again, and met Eloise's gaze. "Can I borrow this? Just for tonight?" I pleaded, my lashes fluttering as I tried a puppy dog look to pull at her heartstrings. "Please, Lou. Miss Georgette's got a private show." "Oh, go on then," she said reluctantly. "One night only. Good, George, you know I could never say no to that pretty face." Her small, soft palms gripped my cheeks as she turned my head and popped a kiss on the tip of my nose. I batted her away, then grinned with relief that Eloise had said yes. Paired with a golden blonde wig and the dress I'd just